don't have a topic as such for today. I just came in to say hi and just wanted to share a few things. So we just stepped into 2021. We are going through the initial hours of 2021. I just had my first meal, which is the breakfast, obviously. So I mean, I got into blogging uh, just last week. Obviously, everyone starts blogging to share information, and that's my motive as well. I traveled to Canada in the first week of December, and I thought it will be. I mean, since I was going through many things, I thought it will be useful for the students that are coming in. If I share the information, it will be useful for them to follow those, and it will be easy for them. Okay, so talking about motive, sharing information is one of those. But then again, it is nice to see people liking your video. People finding it useful. I mean, the only way you get to know that people are, liking, finding your videos useful is by seeing the likes and seeing people are following your channel, etc. So it's been only a week, and haven't got many subscribers or likes as such, or even views. But I mean, hopefully it will pick up in the coming future. As you can see, the video is will have a bit of shake. I mean, because I don't have any equipments as such. I mean, I am filming this on my mobile, but as it goes on, maybe, I mean, if it is needed, then I will buy a tripod or whatever is needed, right? So yeah, I mean, my brother obviously is a big motivating factor for me. He keeps me motivating. Today he was telling me, like, you don't look at the views or subscriptions, etc. Just keep doing it. And one thing that he told me really, I mean, felt nice for me. Like, I mean, the videos that I'm uploading into YouTube, at least if there are no subscriptions or views, at least at a later point, these will remain as a reference point for me, on my initial days in Canada, which is true. I mean, these will remain as memories. That's a good thing. And my family, obviously, they are my major critics. I mean, they ask me to smile and take videos, which is tough for me. I have a natural way of talking, but when it comes to vlogging and looking at the video and talking, you lose that natural way. You tend to be a bit stressed up. So that's what happening with me. But hopefully, like I said, as I go along, things will be better. Going back to the last year, 2020, everyone knows it had, its own challenges. It did bring in, I mean, for most of the people, it was tough. I mean, mainly to be locked up inside a home, or inside. I mean, wherever some people were traveling. I mean, I follow many travel vlogs, and many of the people were traveling, and they got stuck wherever they were, and they had to spend months in that strange place. So it was challenging, and even for many businesses, etc. But luckily, for guys like me who are into IT, we got to work from home. The only thing was, like, we couldn't step out, but otherwise life was as usual. We couldn't go to places, restaurants, etc., but otherwise life was as usual, since by God's grace we could work from home. Many IT people, yes, obviously got hit, because of lack of business. Many lost their job, etc. But for me, I was lucky enough, I could continue my work. But the yeah, I mean, so some of the people who took it as a challenge learned few things. I have a habit of keeping myself fit. I was, I mean, getting shape in the month of around the month of March. I have this habit of working out for 3 or 4 months, and then losing that pace, and then start eating. But I eat for, I mean, I am a heavy eater. I like food, especially sweets. So when I start eating, when I lose my diet, I bulk up quickly, and then I start working out again. I don't purchase new clothes if the existing ones doesn't fit me. What I do instead is to work out and get back into shape. So I have gone through that cycle many a times, and like I said, around March I was getting into shape, but then the lockdown happened, and I couldn't no longer go to gym, which was which put me in kind of a desperate situation, because I wanted to step out, I wanted to do something. I spent around a week's time just sitting at home, controlling my diet, but that wasn't enough for me. I'm not a but then I came across a few videos which were around HIIT body weight workouts. So I was not aware of all those things, and it was a new insight for me actually, to know that you don't have to go out, hit the gym, to be fit. I mean, I'm not a fan of having big muscles, etc. So I mean, if you don't have to lift weights, just want to keep your body in shape, and your weight in control, then yes, you can do it at home. So that's what I learned. So that's what that was an eye opener for me. So I'm continuing to do that even in Canada, so I don't have to pay fees to gym here. From the last 9 months or so, I have been doing the body weight workouts, and my weight is in control, and it's easy for me. I mean, I'm not losing track of it, at least by doing this at home. So yeah, so that's something that I have the last year has taught me, and the last year was also good for me in a way that I could achieve the immigration dream of mine, though through a student visa, but at least I could travel. PR is a long process for me, being a student, but I'll take it one step at a time, and hopefully that will fall in place. We have stepped into 2021. We are, like I said, we are going through the initial hours of 2021. This is a time where everyone sets resolutions. Everyone steps into a new year with dreams. They will have, everyone, most of us will have expectations. So I sincerely hope, all of you, wherever you're watching from, whatever country you're watching from, by God's grace, all of you meet your expectations. Your dreams do come true this year, right? For me, this year I'm looking at, since I have started vlogging, I'm looking at keeping this going. I might run out of topics, but now since I'm going through the process of settling down, I do have topics, but at a later stage I'll have to, but try to keep all my videos informative, so it is useful. But one major thing that I'm looking at on doing is the workouts that I do at home, the body weight workouts that I mentioned. So I will try to make videos on those, follow along workouts, so that many who wants to get fit can follow the workouts with me, and then we can do it together, right? So that's one of my plans. I hope that works out. So I'm in the initial stages of setting that up, but other than that, for me, it's about studying. I'm into a different part of my career at the age of 40. I had a long academic gap now, but hopefully I should be able to pick up learning once again, right? So I do pray for me, do keep me in your prayers, right? I do need everyone's prayer for me to succeed. Like I said, it's a long journey for me to go from a student to a PR holder, right, and to get a work permit, etc., etc. So here is wishing all of you very happy, blessed, and prosperous, New Year 2021. I hope this year brings in all the success that you have ever dreamed of, and this year proves to be the best year yet for each of you. Yep. Take care, guys, and if you find my videos useful, please do like and subscribe. Right. Take care. Bye.